Hi Gemini, welcome to your monthly oracle reading for February. This will be a love and romance focused reading. I'm going to give you from your end what you're feeling and also what your partner or your soulmate or the person you're thinking about is kind of experiencing in relation to you. Keep in mind too, whichever side I mention, it could be reversed. So if I'm talking about you and it doesn't make sense, then it could be your partner feeling like that, okay? And I'm also going to pull out some cards from the romance angels and another love card from the healing angels of love. I got to get the name for this one. All right, so let's get started. So let's remember that this month of love, it's not only love, romantic partnerships, it's also between friendships, family members, and also the love we have with ourselves. So whether you're single or coupled, just make sure you do something nice, pampering yourself, taking care, doing hobbies or things that you love that bring you joy. Okay, so I really feel for you, this person is giving you a lot of energy, okay? They've really make you get more in tune with your intuition. Whether they've proven to you, whether it's like a bad or good relationship, okay? They really confirmed your intuition and how you feel. So maybe you could have been like, in the beginning, I really feel like this is the person for me. And then like, boom, it happened. You guys like, got together. Whereas people might have been like, no, like I don't think, like, don't pay attention to stuff, and you might have been like you had naysayers around you, but you were like kind of stuck on the idea. Okay, so I hope this is like makes sense a little bit. If it's gone like bad, like it wasn't the relationship working out for you, maybe this person was really coming on to you strong, but something inside of you was telling you, I really don't think this is for me, and maybe you got involved and they proved you were right at the end. Okay, so this was a union where it helped you develop and pay attention to your intuition more, okay? For some reason, this is why this person was sent to you, to strengthen your intuition. And also to help you on becoming more independent and self-reliant, to really believe in yourself that you are responsible for your own happiness, okay? I feel like it's like they're making you more independent in some way, okay? And I feel like they also inspired you to be a little bit more creative and take like ownership and responsibility of your life purpose, okay? So this is like really big purpose. I feel like they like triggered like this energy in you to create something beautiful. Okay, so even if like they broke your heart, or for example, I feel like that was like the catalyst in you like putting the pain in something, creating something like a poem or a piece of art, or like making a song or something like that. Okay, so really interesting here. Yeah, it is very like creative too. Like I feel like, let me see here. Yeah, even children. I'm getting children too. Maybe you wanted children with this person, or maybe you do have children, okay? So that's coming up as well. But I feel like for something you're going at it, you feel like you're going at it alone, okay? Even if you're with this person or like without anymore, it's like you feel like you're gathering the strength to do something on your own, okay? So that's very interesting. For their end, they really, with you being in their life, really believe now in like synchronicities, that things like do happen for a reason. They do feel that you were something significant that entered their life. Okay, I do sense that whatever happened between you, like you had like this karmic relationship, they do sense that that's over now. Okay, the karma is over, and like the debt, the dues, the dues, like paying your dues have been it's been a debt that's been paid off. Okay, so whatever you came into contact for, that's been solved. Like I do feel like they feel that the business between you, it's like it's finished. Any like unresolved issues, those have been taken care of. Okay. Now, I'm not saying it's like a breakup, but whatever you've been through, the struggle with this person, it's like now they're feeling that it's like there's a rebirth and that cycle has ended and there's something new coming about. Okay. I also feel like this person like swallows their pride. They could even be like a fire sign. But I sense like there's a huge ego or pride in the way. Okay. Whereas you're more like the creative, go with the flow, spiritual, like they helped you be more like standing your ground and developing your own sense of self and standing in your own power. Okay. However it is that they affected you, I feel like this was the result of them coming into your life. For them, I feel like maybe like you helped them because you came into their life at a moment they needed someone. All right. And you made them believe or become more spiritual and believe that things happen for a reason. Okay. But they also have a lot of pride. I feel like they need to shatter their ego a little bit more. There needs to be a breaking down of the ego because it's like too much pride getting in the way from their end. That's what I'm sensing. They're like a very stubborn personality type, or they're going to be very stubborn this month for something. And there's going to be a little bit of, like you're going to feel like a bit of a distance between you, either physical distance or like emotional distance. Okay. So let's check out. Yeah. But it is like any karma or struggles, I do feel like that's over. Whatever it is, you've been through the worst challenges, I do feel like they're over. And something new, like a new cycle will begin. Let's see your love messages. Yeah. All right. So you do have engagement, okay? So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you've been together with your person for a long time, this is saying your love life will grow into something more, maybe, engagement or marriage, or maybe you're just going to be moving in together, like common law sort of thing. But it will grow. It'll take like a step forward, all right? And it's also telling you, it could be for you or the other person that's too stubborn or has the pride. This could say, allow this situation to unfold naturally. For some people, I'm feeling like maybe you want it to get here really quickly. So it's just saying like, don't worry, it's going to get there. Just go with the flow. So if it's you doing that, it's just telling you to relax, take a step back, and just allow it to unfold the situation. So, try to surrender to what is and, see the happiness in your situation now. And like have like a bit of like right, like a gratefulness list or anything like that, just to put you in a more positive space. Okay. But there is, something happening that's like, there's too much control, okay, for some of you. Could be the other person as well. Yeah, and there could be, like I said, for those who have children, okay, it could even be like if you've separated, it's like this stubbornness and like controlling behavior coming like, like who's gonna like have the kids and the kind of fighting over the children or something like that. So it could apply differently for everyone. All right, so make sure you write in the comments and let us know. Yeah, and some of you might even be having new love and you might even get engaged really quickly. Okay, so a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Beautiful. Okay, so for those of you who are like, oh, when am I going to meet someone? I've been single for a long time. Okay, there is like a strong union coming in for you. Okay, because these two together, that signifies a strong romance and like development in some area of like your relationship or love life. All right. Let me just see here. Yeah, so if you're wondering, like, if you're in a toxic situation with this, like, karmic person, this is saying there's a new love for you waiting. So don't get scared and like stick to situations that, you know, it's what you know, all right, that you're comfortable in. It's because you're there because you're comfortable. It's what you know, right? It's like that saying, you know, better the devil you know. But this is saying that someone new is coming in, all right? So there's going to be new love. Once you release that toxic situation, there's new love coming in for you. All right, so let's get one of these cards out for you. Okay, so this is saying look at your relationship patterns. All right, it requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So if you keep attracting the same energy or the same person, sometimes the universe sends us different people, but it's like the same energy, like you're experiencing similar patterns or having similar results. Okay, so sometimes like when you're seeing like, oh my gosh, I'm attracting like the same type of like people, okay, ask yourself, what is it that you're doing to attract or allow these people to get in, okay, and for you to see the situation at the start, but to allow it to keep going. Okay, so that's when this card usually comes up. It's asking us to see our patterns in our relationships. So what kind of people are we, you know, accepting in our life, okay, and allowing? So you might be the one that's like giving, 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 and then you're attracting like the person that takes, okay? But if you like kind of stopped yourself and said, okay, hey, you know, like this is like, you know, how much I could give, and put your boundaries and say, no, I'm not going to tolerate that. All right, you'll see like a shift in energy, and then you'll see the reactions of others, and you'll know like who's there to change and to really try, and then who's gonna like give up easily. So, you know, and sometimes with too much giving, it's like deep down you want to get this like self-acceptance. So that's like sometimes issues of self-love. You have to really look within and heal something in yourself. Okay, so so look at your relationship patterns, okay? Yeah, and it takes a lot of strength to change or modify your behavior. So there's something you're doing that's allowing for the same like outcome, okay? So whether you're coupled or like single and you're attracting partners, maybe there's something that's not changing in your current partnership. This is saying to look at yourself and see like what it is that you're allowing to continue to happen, okay? Because people like they'll keep taking, for example, like as long as you let them, okay? And even like, you know, I hear a lot of like, especially ladies saying, oh, there's only like bad guy. I only attract players or bad guys. Yeah, the players, they'll go to the good girls too. The only difference, like, well, the good girls, you might be a good girl or a good boy, but the only difference with the other people, like, yeah, the bad, they don't only come to you, the bad apples, they go to everyone. It's just you choose whether to like say, okay, that's it. Like I saw who you are, and then stop it and move on to the next one, or open the door and be like, oh, let's play with this and see what this is. And then you kind of like put your toe in the water, and the next thing you know, you're drowning. Okay, so just really pay attention to that. Like what is it that you're allowing to continue in your life, okay? And you'll notice a difference when you put a stop to something, or, you know, change your behavior, then you'll notice the reactions of like other people as well. Okay, so where is it that you're putting most of your energy? This is like the month for you to reflect on that. Okay, so pay attention to your patterns. But I do see new love entering, so this is beautiful news for a lot of you, and you know, a higher level of engagement of some sort. So I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.